Tony, Kimmy Sokol from the Pop Break. Great show tonight, but the one thing that I've noticed about when you book Ring of Honor shows is you usually announce the card like the week of. Is there kind of a reason that you do that?
Well, I mean, to be honest, there's pieces I put in the week, I think, but I don't know if that's exactly right. I think a lot of things have come in advance, but certainly we knew Athena and, of course, Sheeta. For weeks we've been building the story, I think, with Athena, that she's really shaken up by Sheeta and concerned, and that's been an interesting build. And then the Ring of Honor Women's World Title Tournament, that's played out. We've known now for a few weeks this is going to be the final. We had taped the semifinal matches a few weeks back, so that there's been a good anticipation of that. In this case, there's been a few times involving Mark Briscoe where I've had to change the match, and it's funny. I don't know why. It's always with Mark, but I was thinking about doing something different at Final Battle 22, and I didn't know it was going to be the last time I was going to see Jamie, and I had something different called, but I think I would rather do it right than have it locked in early, and if I think I have something better, I would change it. So in the weeks going into Final Battle 22, I decided to go with FTR and the Briscoes dog collar match, the double dog collar match that we saw in Dallas. It was Briscoe's final match in ROH, a penultimate wrestling match as a tag team, and it was one of the greatest things ever in wrestling, and it was also a great thing. I'm really proud that I changed it, because it would have been great. The other thing I was going to do, that would have been awesome too, but I think it was the right thing to change and turned into the greatest trilogy. I would have done something different, and I think this was the right call to do the double dog collar match at Final Battle 22. And then last year we weren't able to do Claudio and Mark got hurt, and so ended up Pac came in, and it was a great substitution, and it made sense in the flow of what we've been doing. There was a blood and guts match, and Pac was a logical person to come in. So there's been changes, but we do add some stuff on the 0 hour and some things in the opening of the card. But I think a lot of the core stuff was in well in advance. And honestly, I thought the TV did a great job building up some of the matches. Like I was really looking forward to Athena and Sheeta. I think we've been able to do a really good job building that up, and the tournament final with Queen Aminata and Billy, which I think has also had a lot of really good build behind it. And like I said in the all media call, we changed Mark and Eddie. I was going to do something different with both of them, and Eddie came in, and I had thought about the 11-year anniversary. It was a great point. It made me rethink things. So that was another time with Mark where it was a good audible, a good change, and it worked out for the best. So I'm glad Eddie came into a production meeting with 17 people, interrupted it, and came in like a bat out of hell, like only Eddie Kingston can, and then pointed out, "Do you know that Supercard is 11 years to the day?" And I said, "No, I did not know that." And let me pause this production meeting and have everybody stand here while we talk. and we did, and we had a side conversation, and everybody just sat there and listened to me and Eddie talk, and it was a good point he made, and I appreciated it. And there's sometimes the stars align. I hadn't thought about it the 11-year anniversary. It was worth changing what we were going to do, so that came in as we went, but I would rather change it and have a moment like we did tonight, because I think, again, like I said, with the double dog collar match at Final Battle 22, now tonight at Supercard 24, the other thing I was going to do, the other two things I was going to do, they would have been great too, but no, it was a good change. I'm happy with it. Thank you.